My name is Junior Ciale, and I am part of the new Media Lab experience, English 102. Last semester I was in English 101, and I didn't expect much from English. I was taking it for my major just so I can have those credits and move on with my life. I never really was great at English. I could write a paper and get an A in class, but I was never interested.
You know, my first impressions coming into an English class, I've never really been a strong writer. I've always struggled in that aspect of kind of expressing myself, expressing the words that I want to write. I remember through high school all the papers we had to write, and I never really understood what we were writing about. What was the purpose of it all? And then when I got to English 101, Professor E presented an idea of elevating sort of what we're writing.
When I first came into English 101 with Professor Eddie Webb, it was different. He gave off a different vibe than a regular English teacher, and
we learned to take the written word and turn it into video. And how we did that was we started with the IM project.
And it really intrigued me because me as a person, I didn't really know who I was and just who I am as a person, my values, my religion, my respects. Dig deeper into what we are as people are. And he did this by introducing Premiere.
he had us write the paper about ourselves and the IM piece, and then had us produce a video using Adobe Premiere.
We took that essay that we wrote and we turned that into visual by taking pictures of our family, by taking pictures of where we're from, and taking pictures of who we are. And
in reality, taking something two-dimensional and making it three-dimensional. Adding this layer of media that would show our words, put pictures behind those words, and to help us create a deeper meaning. In all reality, I feel like the New Media Lab, this project, these ideas, help me personally free my voice.
But when we came in here, not only was the room a different experience, but Professor Webb made the class a different experience. We would sit together like a conference room and communicate and collaborate on all of the projects that Professor Webb gave to us.
Each group had to do a 4 to 5 page essay about what we learned about. And then we had to later turn that into a film.
I was part of a research group that produced the water documentary, and we divided each other in 2 groups with facts, data, research and result, and solution. And we each had like a position to look for facts for why there's dirty water, and a solution of what we can do to prevent there being so much dirty water. And
finding out what's the truth, fact checking everybody else to make sure that holding each other accountable.
we wanted to make sure that our video was credible, the facts were there, the research was there.
with the water video, when you write something and you write it on paper and you say the water is dirty, okay, you're saying that the water is dirty, but in a video you can visually see how dirty it is.
I mean, we're moving into an age where people want to see things. YouTube is growing tremendously. Videos, people are expressing themselves, expressing their ideas through these different media forms, through videos, through pictures, through podcasts.
Using Premiere and Photoshop and all of the other stuff, we got to experience making something incredible, like our water video. We got to experience all the different steps into creating the video, that it helped us understand that it may be all these little tedious things, but then at the end of it, you can see this short video or long video, and you can see how it all comes together and it pulls really well together, and it just looks amazing.
It's the future. I mean, it's so practical, these applications that we're learning here in this English class, in this media lab, that I feel like it's almost a door to a whole different world. I'll be able to do this now with these new skills I've been able to learn. Be able to tell a story. It maybe not be your standard 5-paragraph essay, but each picture, each video, each interaction that you record is part of a story. And with that, you have the responsibility to to put that in order and to make it something that people will remember forever.